potatoes. Woo-hoo.
Hey man, where have you been? We were supposed to start that cooking episode an hour ago.
Oh yeah, about that. I was totally at the store, dog, and I was gonna do the shopping for the food, but I bought a video game instead. Cause DuckTales, man, it's like DuckTales on the PS3 and shit. And I bought it, so I was playing it all night, and I got all the stuff, and I unlocked everything. It's so cool.
Well, that's just great. And now what are we going to do for the episode?
How about a video game review? Let's talk about the...
Not unless you got Wii Fit.
Nah, dog. I didn't do that. Nah, I didn't do Wii Fit. I did get the mail, though. I think we got some more fan questions we can answer.
Oh, and you're never going shopping unsupervised on your own.
That's fair.
Welcome to another episode of Bladeclan Health and Fitness. I'm Brian. This is Dave.
And we do the research so you don't gotta. Whoop whoop!
So today, we're taking time out to answer some of your questions.
Yeah, we've been planning on doing this for a while, and this is in no way just to cover up the fact that somebody fucked up our original plan. Not even a little bit.
Yeah, let's just go with that. How about we dive into our first letter?
Yeah, hold on a second. Alright, here's one from Hannah. She writes, I have a question regarding pole dancing. Is it an effective weight loss / healthy body maker?
Well, technically any repetitive rapid movement could be considered cardio.
And from my exhaustive research on the subject of pole dancing, you can build a lot of strength doing some of those pole dancing moves, like when they go up and they grab the pole with their thighs and kind of slide down like a spiral thing. That takes work.
Well, it's not as good as actually doing a full workout, but it's certainly better than nothing. Okay, so next letter. Alright, so Miranda writes, I recently joined a new gym and started doing 40 minutes of the elliptical and walking 5 miles on the treadmill each day. I want to lose weight, not bulk up, and build muscle. Should I still do this daily elliptical routine to lose weight, or just stick with walking so I don't bulk up and build muscle?
Didn't we talk about this a couple times before? Okay, working out with weights won't turn you into the muscle-bound monster. That's what steroids are for. Steroids! Your body won't build muscles for more than what it needs. If you never lift more than 15 pounds at a time, that's what your body's going to build for. You can set up all that sexy muscle to define your figure and not have to worry about your breasticles turning into chesticles.
Well, that more or less covers that question. We covered something a few times when even Dave can remember it. Adding to that, though, it really does come down to hormones. No matter what you do to your body, it won't produce enough testosterone to make you huge. Do yourself a favor and look at some of the fitness models out there. Not the female bodybuilders like this, but actual fitness models. Fitness models do this for a living, and they're more muscular than most women, but they're still obviously feminine.
Word. Alright, so next letter. Hold on a second. Alright, this one here is from Doug, and he writes, where are my quads? Well, luckily, that's an easy one, Doug. The quads are... That's this muscle group right... Well, we all know that I obviously know this, so why don't I let B fill you in? Go ahead, tell him, B.
Alright. The quads are the front muscles on the thigh. You work them out when you're doing squats, or even just walking around. Hope that clears up for you, Doug. Alright, let's get to another question here. Alright, this one's from Jesse. He writes, I'm a fat retard. How do I become popular? Huh? If I didn't know your handwriting, I'd think you wrote this as a joke. Well, Jesse, we're not that kind of show for that kind of help. We can't make you popular, but it's important to have confidence. As far as losing weight, we recommend a mixed cardio and weight routine combined with a low-carb diet. You should see weight drop off pretty quickly.
Alright, let's see. I think I got one more letter over here. Alright, so this one's from Wade. Wade writes, Hey guys, I'm looking for a way to intensify my workouts. I'm just not feeling the burn the way I used to. I need to get that feeling back. Got any tips? As a matter of fact, we do. B and I were thinking about saving that for a future episode, but I think we could toss it out to you now.
Yeah, one of the techniques I've recently adopted into the routines is to actively flex the muscle you're trying to exercise during your set. For example, while I'm doing my curls, instead of just lifting the weight with my arm, I put more emphasis on actively straining and flexing the bicep to really force that muscle to work harder. Matter of fact, if you're doing biceps, when you're activating the muscle yourself actively, it's putting less strain on your actual tricep, so most of the lift is coming directly from the bicep and you're getting more out of it. So this means lifting a little less because of the added strain, but I do feel I'm getting better results.
Well, it looks like we're all out of letters for the moment. Send us some more, maybe leave a comment. Don't forget to do that liking and subscribing shit. We know y'all been slacking. And, we'll get back to you as soon as we can on the questions in the future.
Thanks for tuning in for another episode of Bladeclan Health and Fitness.
And we do the research so you don't gotta. Whoop whoop! Weight bearing. You just sit on your fat ass all day eating cheeseburgers.